What's going on, guys? How you guys doing today? It is your boy Crazy Dude 36 coming at you today with my NPBF Season 7. I believe it's Season 7. Yes, Season 7. Week 5 team builder for my battle against David and his Wellington Whirlwinds. Y'all know how we do things around here. I'm gonna go through his team, tell you what I think about, just tell you what he has, tell you what I think about it, stuff like that, and then I'm gonna predict what I think. I'm gonna tell y'all what I predict him to bring, stuff like that, and then we're gonna tell you what I bring and what I bring it, stuff like that. But y'all know how we do things. I'm just gonna go straight into it. First Pokemon on this team is going to be as Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini, I believe we drafted for another league that I didn't post on here. I think it was a D league. But Tapu Fini I really love because Misty Surge basically keeps me from being burned. I can't, and it's just a really good mon, especially if you have a bunch of physical mons that aren't fire types. That way they can't get burned whenever Misty terrain is up. You can run like a leftover set on it, stuff like that. Potentially very leftover set with like Scald, toxic stuff like that. I mean, more likely toxic. You won't be toxic on it because of Misty Steve, but Misty terrain. But you get what I'm talking about. This thing very bulky, very defensive in both defense and special defense, as physical and special variant. Next Pokemon team is going to be Celebi, I believe, and Celebi is pretty much a pretty good Pokemon. Natural Cure basically allows it to almost always cure its own like poison, sleep, froze, burn, paralysis, stuff like that. Uh, can hit it hits pretty hard from both physical and a special perspective if you think about it really. But yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I'm just looking at this. Okay, that's just notes from that's the notes from a previous battle. What is this? What the crap? Sorry, guys. I just found a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I was talking to trade, but I didn't do anything. But yeah, Celebi can be very dangerous. It can run like knockoff. It can run like I think a knockoff U-turn set. Depending on U-turn, yes it does. So it has the potential to swap out and stuff. But next Pokemon on this team is going to be Magneton. Magneton is a very good Eviolite user. It takes both defensive and special defensive moves very well. It hits like a truck from a special style. And if he plays his card right, he can bring a Magnet Pull in and trap Steel Taps and bring like a Hidden Power Fire, Hidden Power Fighting, something like that to take care of it, or Hidden Power Hidden Power Fire Fighting or Ground, whatever he wants to bring. Next Pokemon on this team is Arcanine. Arcanine is a very good Intimidate user. Also gives him a great fire immunity with Flash Fire. He can basically run a basic physical set with this thing. He can run like he can run physical moves. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to think. He can run like physical moves like close combat, flare bullets, wild charge, and extreme speed, stuff like that. It hits like a truck. Next Pokemon on the team is going to be Licky, who will be on his team, who will be his first team abuser, and I'm actually kind of afraid of this thing because this thing is incredibly bulky, as you can see from the stats right here, and stuff like that. I'm actually kind of scared to fight it, to be honest, because of how much health this thing has, and I mean, I have Chestnut to take care of it, but so yeah, that's basically it. Next Pokemon on his team is going to be Palosan. Palosan, I believe, gives him a kind of water type immunity with the water compaction thing. I mean, it doesn't give him. It does. I mean, it technically doesn't give him, but it raises his defense, so it gives him a swap into water type moves, stuff like that. And his defense is already insane as it is, or really high as it is. So it's kind of dangerous. Next Pokemon on his team is going to be Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee, I'm actually kind of afraid of because it's main. I mean, I could bring like potential Volcarona with Flame Body to take care of it, stuff like that. Because actually, if you look at most of his team, most of it's like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is Pokemon. Five Pokemon team is five. His whole Pokemon team is physical. Any come from physical aspect. We haven't got to 4. We haven't got to the last 4 of them yet, but yeah. Next Pokemon, but this thing can hit pretty hard. Next Pokemon on his team is going to be his Lando. not Landorus, Tornadus with Flight, who is the second team user. Pranks ability basically allows him to always get up stuff like his status move. So basically, if he chooses to bring default on this thing, it goes first. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure it really doesn't need it because basically of how fast the speed is. But he can run like Z Hurricane stuff like that. He doesn't have to run like Flying Energy. I just have Flying Energy because that's his main type. But yeah, this thing hits like a truck of like Z Hurricane stuff like that. Next Pokemon on his team is going to be his Pangoro. Pangoro basically very hard hitting mon, but it basically does any fairy type move that I have. But yeah, he can run a Life Orb Iron Fist set with this. He can run Mold Breaker Scrappy. That way, all of his flying type moves hit Bayonet, but only for like half stuff like that. But yeah, his mega evolution is going to be Mega Latios. Latios, very hard, very dangerous Pokemon here. Could potentially sweep my team if given the chance to set up Calm Bonds, and could also take care of my team with Draco Meteors, just straight up Draco Meteors if he runs like Max Personal Attack and Modest. But yeah, I'm actually kind of afraid of this thing. Next Pokemon on the team is going to be a Scolipede. Scolipede, yeah, to be honest, I'm actually kind of terrified of Scolipede because Scolipede is pretty much a very good mon. Kind of afraid of him. I'm afraid of him, and at the same time, I'm not afraid of him. But the thing hits like a truck. It's very fast. He can run the ability Speed Boost, which means his speed gets boosted over and over again. I think after each knockout, I believe. After each full turn. So basically, like if he comes in one turn, stuff like that, and stays in for like 3 turns, his speed would be raised by 3 stages or 2.5 times what it normally was. But this thing can hit like a truck, and it can become incredibly fast and can be very, very dangerous later on down the field. But that's basically going to be it for that part of the video, guys. Now I'm going to predict what he's going to bring. I don't think he's going to bring Celebi. I don't think he's going to bring Magneton. I don't think he's going to bring Palossand or Hitmonlee. And I think that's 7. I don't think he's going to be bringing Pangoro. So this is the 6 that I believe he's going to bring. Benny, Arcanine, Licky, Tornadus, Mega Latios, and Scolipede. But that's going to do it for that part of the video. So let's go on straight into what I brung it and why I brung it. First Pokemon we bring on our team, we'll be bringing Nutcracker, our female chestnut, rocking the Life Ball Bottom with the ability Overgrowth, rocking the moves Woodhammer, Drain Punch, Stone Edge, and Dragon Claw. This set right here basically 2 Ko's. This set right here, Oko's to Pangoro and Oko's to Finny and Magneton with I believe Woodhammer, Drain Punch, and Drain Punch. I believe it also Oko's the Tornadus on Swap In, and Dragon Claw also it Oko's the Mega Latios on Swap In. But I'm gonna rocking the Jaw Natures. That way you have some speed in there with 220 attack, 156 HP, and 132 speed. So that way I can just hit everything on this team like a truck, really. Next Pokemon is on my team. I'll be bringing Mothman, the male Volcarona. We're gonna be rocking the Choice Scarf set with Flame Body. That way we can outspeed everything on this team that's just shy a Choice Scarf. Another Choice Scarf used on this team, rocking the moves Bug, Psychic, Flamethrower, and Giga Drain. This Volcarona basically takes care of Latios, Scolipede, I believe some other stuff, but I forgot. I think it takes care of Palossand. I think it 2 Coast Palossand and Pink. Yeah, I think. But yeah, this thing is a pretty good mon. It's very fast. So we're gonna be rocking a Modest Nature with it. Max special attack investment. That's obvious for this thing. I'm gonna be running 152 speed in it and run the rest of my HP in HP. The reason behind that is because I believe that's the speed that I have is the bare minimum that I need to outspeed everything on this team that's just shy of a Scarfer, a max speed Scarfer with stuff like that. But yeah, next Pokemon on our team we're going to be bringing Rushmore, the Regirock, holding the leftovers item with the ability Clear Body. Rocking the move Stone Edge, counter Stealth Rock and Toxic. It comes just basically take care of the move Stone Edge for stab Stealth Rocks. That would be Stealth Rocks on his team and Toxic Rock and potentially Toxic Stall him with this Pokemon or another one. Next Pokemon on our team, we'll be bringing Mega Absol. Y'all know Absol. He brings the Abs. He has to have the Absol out, and he has the ability Magic Mount. We're gonna be rocking the moves Night Slash, Super Power, Psycho Cut, and Knock Off. This thing's just mainly there to take care of It takes care of Pangoro, Latios, Hitmonlee, I believe, Licky Licky, Magneton, Celebi, and potentially Scolipede, I believe, with Psycho Cut. I'm not entirely sure. But we're rocking a Giant Nature with 232 speed investment, because I believe that's the bare minimum that we need to outspeed Tornadus Tika. I think that's the fastest Pokemon on this team. 136 in attack, and the rest is thrown into HP, so that we have a boosted HP investment, stuff like that. Next, fifth Pokemon on our team is going to be Frigidaire, the Rotom Frost, holding the leftovers with the ability to levitate, rocking a basic moveset of Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split, and Blizzard, rock with a Timid Nature, 248 HP, 200 special attack, and 16 HP. Just that we can potentially whittle down his team with a Will-O-Wisp, Volt Switch, stuff like that. Last Pokemon on the team is going to be Dumbo, but kind of close to another set that we have. Rocking the moves Head Smash, Play Rough, Earthquake, and Knock Off. This thing just hits everything like a truck. Knockoffs never look. I lose nothing going Knock Off really every single turn. That first time the thing comes in. We're gonna be rocking the Assault Vest for this too, with the ability Study stuff like that. Yeah. We're gonna be rocking an Adamant Nature with max attack and HP investment with 4 in special defense. But that's basically gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below and comment what you think about the team that I brought. Well, stuff like that. But that's gonna do it, guys. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.